guys, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty fantastic, thank you for asking. Today we're gonna go to the special place. This place is special because no matter where you go, anywhere in the United States of America, it's all the same. And you may be like, Kate, what could you call it? We're going to Wally World. I know you may be confused as to why we're going to Wally World. I need to go to Wally World, so we're going to Wally World. No matter what, this is the number one thing I've noticed what's different about living in LA versus, you know, Oklahoma, Texas, or Georgia. If you go into a Walmart, it's like you're teleported back to the Midwest. It's amazing. The same people in LA, the same people you would see in a Walmart in the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma, they're here. They come out to play. I was gonna dress up in my sweats, like sweatpants, sweatshirt, hair in a bun. I was gonna be one of the Walmart people, but alas, LA's got to me, man. Let's go. I got stuff to get, I got recipes to get, and you'll see. I am never going to Walmart again. I was going to film a little bit of my Walmart experience and I didn't, for good reason. First of all, old people. Why do old people just have no concept of life around them? Because when I was walking down the aisles trying to get my ingredients for my gingerbread cookies and my grandma's cookies, and you know, these old people were just, they had their phones out and they're playing God knows what as loud as they possibly can on their speakers. I thought that was a meme. I didn't know they actually did that. At least 2 or 3 of them were just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And please explain why millennials just throw an iPad in front of their child and call it a day. Do you know how many screaming kids I heard? Followed after that, Cocomelon. I'm sorry, I know I'm not a parent, but when I was 12, I had to raise a brother. I could tell you I didn't try to distract him with any kind of screens. The whole thing was so obnoxious. And then 2 guys came down the aisle. I was looking for molasses. Then 2 guys came down the aisle on another planet talking about God knows what. And they were just loud, no masks, stinky. I couldn't even find my molasses. And then I remembered I have molasses at home, so it was fine. You think, oh, okay, surely it couldn't be that bad. Oh, it gets worse. Because on top of all of this, you know what just is the cherry on the top of this nasty, nasty cake? Oh yeah, a Karen. Haircut and all. There was 1 cashier open. Do you know how packed this place was? Very. 1 cashier. This poor woman, what year is it? 2021? About to be 2022? Wow, what a concept. So please explain to me why this very old woman was trying to buy her stuff with a check. Using a check as a form of payment is okay if you're in like the South or a small town. In a very busy Walmart in Los Angeles where there's only 1 cashier and you are holding up the line because your check's not going through, then she pulled out her credit card or whatever it was and was trying to use that, and guess what wasn't working either? So she just had to do the check, but the check wasn't working, and then she took off her mask and started getting upset. And then, so there's a guy in front of me, right? He was buying like 7 dozen eggs. Don't know why. So he was in front of me, he was looking around like, what is going on? And then there was a guy behind me, huge pot belly. And he may be like, Kate, how you know? When I say he was behind me, he had no concept of personal space. I could smell him, and I had a mask on. I felt so uncomfortable for many reasons, but good God, dude. Old people! I'm fine. Eventually, the guy in front of me was like, I'm not doing this. So he starts putting his stuff in the cart, and I was like, same dude, same. So I turn around and I go, can I get past you, please? He's right here in front of my face, right here. And I go, can I get past you, please? And he's like, and had to back up like a dump truck. So I mosey around and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to self-checkout. Do you know why I didn't go to self-checkout at the beginning? Because I bought Thor like 50 individual wet cat foods because my son is picky. One day he wants gravy and tuna, the next day he doesn't. He wants chicken and rice. And then the next day he decides he wants pate salmon, and then he won't eat the other thing that I gave him. And you would think that they all taste the same because it's cat food, but it apparently doesn't. So I go to the self-checkout anyway, and I start doing my things, and boom, 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 boom. I was blowing through this. I was going so fast, dude. I was boom, 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 done. right? Done. Total, everything's good to go. And then I decide, hey, I'm gonna walk past that woman and see if the Karen lady, check lady, is still there, right? Ooh, I didn't get to the button. So before I left the line, right? So the woman was trying to help the poor Karen, poor Karen, right? And then the manager came over and was like, hey, like, when was the last time you were on your break? And she's like, oh, I got here at 4 or something. I don't know. I didn't hear exactly what she said, but the manager's like, oh, turn your light off, take time off after this. So she turns her light off, and then the Karen woman was like, excuse me, can you help her? Can you help her? And then the manager came over and was like, what's going on? Oh, I can't help you, I'm sorry. You know, and that's when I left, because I was like, this is ridiculous. So anyway, I was curious to see if check lady, check Karen was still there. So I get my cart and I'm like, oh wow, she is. And she took off her mask and was yelling. I don't like Walmart. I'm gonna tell you something funny, right? I'm gonna tell you something funny. My body and I are in tune, right? We are one. I know that sounds weird, but like sometimes it's like, oh, I don't know what my body wants. I know exactly what my body wants, right? So my body did not want to go to Walmart. My body did not want to leave this house. I've had anxiety all day, but I forced myself to go to Walmart to get this stuff, right? To show you the goodies. And to get Thor cat food. Did he really need it? No. And I could have gotten cat food from a grocery store. I could have gotten all my ingredients from a grocery store, but I went to Walmart for these specific things because I saw them last time and I thought they were cute. Anyway, so I had anxiety all day and now I know why. Let's try on these. Actually, I'm gonna show you them. So here's what I got. You may be like, hey, what was so important at Walmart? I did want to get other stuff, but I had to control myself, all right? So first off, I saw this and it's just a casual navy shirt. I think it's a shirt. It may be sleepy time. It doesn't say if it's sleepy time or not, but it's really soft and I thought it would look really cute. The second thing I got is I got a hot elf dress. Why? I don't know, but I did. Do I have a hat for this? No, but I may get one next. Target, here I come. Target doesn't have hooligans. It's got little bells on it. Will I be wearing this to my very conservative family for Christmas? Their house? No, absolutely not. It's not even that bad if we're being honest, but you know, shoulders. Anyway, and then I have Hot Santa, Mrs. Claus dress. I told y'all I was gonna turn myself into Hot Santa. It's happening. I may have just gotten this because I thought it was fun, but you know, we'll see what happens. Gonna find out if they fit, gonna find out if they're comfortable, and I will let you know in the next Vlogmas video. I'm gonna go take some breathers and drink some tea and try to calm down, but I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching my Vlogmas. Don't go to Walmart, and if you do, take a friend so you can beat them up together. By them, I mean Karens and old people. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye!